Hi guys, it is C and we are back playing Megastore Simulator. I am so excited to be hopping into this today, guys, because since our last video, there has been an update. So this is just a regular update, but to me, it is major. I'm so excited to go over all that with you guys. But before we get too far into it, as always, I do hope that you are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you are enjoying the content, guys, if you would like the video, I would truly appreciate it. We are going to go over the update, but before doing so, in the last one we did redo our bakery section. We have our corner back, and I am aware that our poor baker is stuck, you know, and not able to leave, but they still function just the same. So visually, yeah, it looks a little weird, but maybe it makes them a little bit more efficient, honestly. So we'll keep it, and then if it starts to become a problem, we'll get that rearranged. But for now, it's going to be a-okay, I think. But let's go ahead and hop on here, and I'm going to pull up the patch notes. So with this update came out on Saturday, March 14th. This video should be going out to you guys on Tuesday, the 17th. So I am a couple days late on this, but we now have more customizations when it comes to our wall and floors. So walls are now, well, so walls are now custom. I don't think we could paint our walls before. You can now change wall colors throughout your store, and there's 20 wall options, okay? And all of the walls are now paintable, including columns inside the Megastore in the service room / store area. And then there's now an additional 7 new floor decoration styles. There's also a new equipment for the warehouse. It's a pallet stacker. This vehicle is designed to make placing pallets on racks easier for players who prefer a simpler alternative to driving. So let's go management, warehouse equipment. So this is the new equipment. I don't think I was going to say maybe I'll buy it just to test it out, but I don't really think that's worth it. But while we're here, guys, do you see that there is an option to now sell our furniture, or not furniture, sell our vehicles back? I'm sorry. So we are going to 100% do that. You don't get the full purchase price back, but you do get half. So I don't mind it. You know, it's not a way to, you're not making anything off of, well, you're making something. I guess, I don't know. Either way, you're getting some of your money back. So I don't mind that at all. I'm trying to see, is there anything else? There were some fixes. The dev also added in some tutorials. So for new saves, when hiring a restocker, unloader, or baker for the first time, there will be a video tutorial that will appear explaining how the role works. Also, there was a hand truck video tutorial added as well. And the next thing, one of the things that he wants to add is rack color, ability to customize rack colors. Also decoration. Sorry, I'm just trying to quickly scroll through this. And also he also posted like a future Megastore vision post. I will go over that as we're playing the game. But let's go ahead and, yeah, let's sell the forklift. Yes. Okay. I was thinking, like, do I need the pallet jack? But I do. So I don't know why I would sell it, because I do need that still. I guess I could sell our regular one and get the electric pallet jack, but I don't really feel the need to do that. I am tempted to see what the pallet stacker looks like, but not enough to actually buy it. So we're just going to leave that as it is. And then let's go into decorations, guys. So we have more options now. The big thing I want to do is to paint our walls. So we have so many colors. You guys know we're going to go with green. So we have the option of just a regular green wall and then a green stripe wall. Let's purchase both
Nice and fresh.
of them. How does this work? Hold on. Okay, and then I just click it. Oh, okay. Let me hop on here. Oh, nope. Let's go back. Where am I? Management. Decorations. Let's select the solid green wall. And then let's get to painting, guys. Oh,
Nice and fresh.
I'm so excited. In this process, I'm just clicking and holding left mouse button. Super simple. And I think I'm going to do this entire wall here solid. Okay. Oh, look how good that looks, guys. I love it. Okay, and then what should I just continue? I don't know where I want the stripes. For now, let's just do solid. I think it's like a one-time cost thing. So I spent the money for the paint and then I'm not spending any money right now, which I don't mind. Please don't change that. I know some game it's like per, you know, per tile or per whatever you're paying. I prefer this way, especially with how much of a grind it is for this game to make money. I definitely prefer this way. Can I paint this? Oh no, okay. Maybe once I expand, I can. Let's go up the escalator the right way. Maybe that will work. Okay. This is a little tricky. And then I can even paint up here. So they were not lying. You can paint a lot of the area. Okay, so let's just continue, I guess. This is turning into a painting episode, but our store is going to look so pretty afterwards, so it will be worth it. Let's see. Okay, so that is done. And then I kind of want to maybe the back wall we keep striped. I want to use the stripe, but I like the solid wall, but it's kind of weird because we are so used to seeing the stripe. Let me go management, decorations. Let's select the green stripe wall. And maybe we'll use this for upstairs. Okay. Why is this not staying? Okay, that must be a... There we go. And guys, look how much money we have. I'm sure we need to spend all of it, and we're not able to paint this. It must be because it's going to expand. That's okay. Okay, and let's get the solid. I will say I wish there was an easier way to just select the color you want. Maybe there is, and I'm just not figuring it out. But I mean, I guess it's just like running to the computer. It's not that much work, but you guys know me. Any way to make things a little bit easier. Okay.
Nice crust on this one.
And I do wish this process was a little easier. There we go. And I don't love that. Okay. Oh, goodness. I'm just going to paint this all solid. Yeah, that makes me a lot happier. And then what if we... I don't mind it stopping there. We can keep it like that. And then we cannot paint that wall. And then for this back wall... we're just going to have solid green walls, guys. And that's a-okay. Oh, that didn't quite go. Also, thank you so much to you guys that commented and let me know about the update. I mentioned I did take a couple of days off from recording. And then I'm like, of course, that's when an update comes out. That's usually how it is. I was like, oh, I'm going to get ahead a bit. And then we got an update. Should I just paint that solid, or... I don't mind all of the walls being solid green, but I don't... Okay. Let's hop on here and let's maybe... We also have the option for just a plain wall if we wanted to do that, or maybe we do like an accent wall. It's only $1,000. It's really not that expensive. We can experiment a little bit. Like beige is a little boring, but what if we are gray? What if we had the back wall be gray? Let's just see what gray looks like. You guys know I love gray as well. I was going to go beige, but I don't know if I want to go beige. We'll paint it and then we'll see. I don't love it, but I think for now we'll keep it, and then... yeah, we'll keep it for now. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I'm going back and forth in my head because I'm like, I don't really love it at all, but we are going to keep it because I need to move on from painting the walls. Let's go through and order what we need, and then we'll go through to the next day. Let's see. Not too bad there. What about toy and candy? I also want to maybe get in some new items today. I don't know. We'll kind of see where the episode takes us, but it's been a while because we focused on the vending machine. So we did get new items, and then we went and just kind of like went all in on the bakery items. But we need to kind of revisit the other departments and start getting in some of those items. So maybe that's something that we do today as well. But let's see. Okay, and then clothing. Not too bad. Okay, we don't need anything really. Electronics, do we need anything? Okay, and can we get a full pallet of the phone cases? Actually, let's take that out of the cart and then hit fill pallet. Perfect. And then music, how are we looking? Okay. I'm not going to be able to get full pallets of all of these items, but I'm adding it to the cart and then we will remove. Oh goodness, that's way too expensive. Okay, so let's go like 6. It's like we have money and then we immediately spend every last bit of it. I still don't think we'll have enough for all of this. No, we do not. Okay, let's lower. Okay, let's maybe get like 3 boxes of the instruments. Let's do it, guys. That is, oh goodness, that's all of our money. But let's go ahead and hit enter. We will go to the next day. We are starting to see over 400 customers a day, though, which is really nice. Let's immediately open. I am going to take this money out of the vending machines. I need it. Oh, goodness. There we go. And I think I kind of want to work on the floors too, but also I don't know if I want to go through and actually do it, but let's see how bad it is. Let's go management and let's look at the floor options. I do kind of want to go maybe a darker floor. I do like this classic square tile though, this brown. I don't dislike that. Or just like a classic checkered tile floor, maybe. I think originally I wanted to get either the concrete floor or the black tile floor before we got the new options. I do like this retro star tile. Let's see what this looks like. This retro
This looks a little
star, is that too much? I don't know if it's too much, but I don't know if I want my entire store to be this flooring. Let's look at something else. Gonna end up spending all of our money just picking out a floor that we want. Let's maybe revisit the classic tile or square tile, because that one I liked initially. Let's see. This is like hypermarket all over again, guys. Whenever we got the update for hypermarket, where we were able to paint the floors, it took me, I think, like 3 episodes, honestly, guys, to decide. And in that game, you do pay per section that you paint. But we have so much money in that game. I think we have like 20 million or something. I don't know, some ridiculous amount of money. So it didn't really matter, but I kept changing the floors, and this is giving me similar vibes. I cannot choose. What if we just go?
I hope these were baked.
What if we just go dark concrete? Yeah, I don't... Guys, I don't know. I think also I just get so used to the floor. Like, I'm so used to seeing the original tiles that looking at anything else just looks weird right now. Okay, I don't love this either. Let's try another option. And then we can move on from this. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, let's go ahead and just do a checkered floor. We all know and love it. and then we can call it a day so we can move on from this. I think this is why I've been holding off on doing anything with customizing the store, because it just takes me so long, guys. I am so indecisive. And then I'm going to probably end the episode and then immediately be like, actually, I want to change it again. But eventually we will get our final, you know, final look of the store. And something I just thought about, maybe what was it called? The one with the stars. Maybe that one will look cool upstairs. We will see. Okay. This does take just a bit, but not really. It's not that much. And then as we expand, it won't be that bad to just paint the area that we add.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
There we go. Also, guys, at the time of recording this, we hit 800 subs, which, guys, that is just so crazy to even say. I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to you guys. It's amazing. Every time someone decides to join the crew, I'm so amazed and so thankful. I don't know if I can get, oh, I can, perfect. Can paint through the shelves. I love it. And also just like a massive thank you to all of the engagement, especially on this series, but surprisingly on Supermarket Simulator. I was not expecting that series to do all that well because the game is an older game. I know the new DLCs came out, but right now we're pretty much just running a store, kind of like we slowly are getting in the items, but it's really just like grinding from the bottom and starting a store. And I'm happy that you guys are enjoying it because I truly am. But I forgot something else. We can now pack up these racks. So that was something else whenever we got in the reach truck. I'm pretty sure I ended up opening up the boxes and then realizing you could not pack them up, but now you can. So we'll just get these out of the way. Perfect. And then let's see. I'm almost tempted, guys, to go through and just sell back all of these boxes. I know that sounds a little silly, but I'm so tired. This pile is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and you can recycle the boxes. I don't know how much of a profit or how much money you get back from that, but you get some back. So I've been kind of tempted to do it. Right now I'm not, but if I load into the game next time and you're like, see where that pile of boxes go, you'll know. Let's hop back on here. I forgot what I was doing. And let's select the retro star tile floor. And then, oh, wrong thing. Let's go up here and maybe, yeah, I don't know. I think this looks good. It's very busy. I think it's maybe too busy, but it's fun. So we'll keep it for now. Okay, so there's that. And then we have, let's see. We have some money. They're not doing anything. I'm sure there's things I can buy, but let's go and look at maybe getting in. Oh goodness, I do need to order some things though. How many are on the shelf? 21. I think that's fine. We have just one of these. So maybe let's actually get some of the guitars in. Go ahead and purchase those. And then I'm wondering if we should focus on toy and I don't know where to go. I know we're not going to focus on grocery. I know that for sure. But we need to get in some sort of new license, guys. So clothing, we only have the first 3. Toy and candy, we have the first 5, okay. Electronics, we have the first 3. Music, first 5. And then sports, we have the first 3. Maybe let's go sports next. Or clothing. Let me see what kind of space I have for clothing. Because we could move the clothing racks upstairs. Let's see. Management growth for $6,000. I'm going to go ahead and purchase that so we can. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and bring upstairs the clothing racks. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I was kind of like, maybe not, but we're going to do it. And clothing. And also, guys, I think it's getting to the point where our workers are kind of not able to keep up. So I don't think we can get another employee right now. And I forget which, I think it's 76 maybe. So I may need to make it where certain employees are working in certain departments, because we are starting to see where we're out of like everything. Although we have the products, they're just not able to restock them fast enough. So that may be something that we focus on as well. I feel like this episode is all over the place. What is new? But also it's been, I think I recorded my last episode on this on Thursday and it's Monday for me now. So it's just been a few days of me being in the game. And I'm just like, I want to do everything. Like every single thing I've been needing to do, we're going to do it right now in this episode. So that's why it's a little all over the place, but we are going to get something done. Well, we've got, let me see. We've accomplished a few things with painting and such, but I want to try to get in some of the new licenses. So let's try to do that. Squeeze through here. Perfect. And then let's go shopping. Let's go clothing. And for $600, let's get product license 4. And with that, we have, we'll fill pallets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new products. Okay. And then let's get the clothing items in. I think I'll need 3 because we're doing 2 per. Yeah. So let's do that. And then let's also. Let's just do 1 license at a time. I was like, maybe let's be ambitious. No, let's not do that. So let's go ahead. We'll deliver that to Dock 3, I think. Yeah, that's fine. While that is coming in, let's go ahead and look hiring. So level 77 is when we get our next employee. So what I think I may do is go through and make sure that we have enough, like I have it even, because I know I kind of like was hiring people, firing them to make sure I have the same amount on early and late shift, and also maybe break up the department. So now that the music and clothing is upstairs, have like maybe 1 person dedicated to that, 1 person dedicated to toy, candy, and grocery maybe. Kind of go through and just figure that out, and I'll do that off camera, figuring it out, and then we'll set up everything together. But let's go ahead and get this pulled out. I don't think... Oh, I do have room. Okay, let's grab this pallet rack. We'll get this one out of the way. And then I'm going to just grab them off of the truck first. And then we'll get them set up in the store. And then we'll get them set up on the pallet rack. Yeah. Perfect. And what I may actually do is get it set up and then just off camera, just set up the pallet racks. You guys have seen me do it plenty of times, so that may be something I do off camera, but I do want to get the clothing item set up. And also, thinking about it now, guys, what should I put over here? I guess we could expand our toy and candy section. Or maybe even add in a more self-checkouts. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. But I think our next focus is going to be... This is awkward going up here like this. I think I'm going to just kind of focus maybe on clothing for a little bit and then go from there. So let me know. Let's get this set up. And then this last one, I'm just going to put... Oh, I don't love this, but let's maybe just go like this. Yeah, that works. And let's get that thrown away. And then let's grab one of each box. Oh, I need my hand truck. Where is that? In here. Perfect. Okay, so let's grab one of each. Of course. Okay. Now let's go ahead and put these products up. I keep forgetting that there is a limit on how high the boxes can reach. But let's get this placed. Perfect. And then we're just going to get all of that thrown away. And then let's get in the rest of the products. Why is there an... Okay, I was like, why is there a cart there with no employee? Just kidding. He's coming back to it. And then we have 1, 2. Perfect. We'll bring these upstairs. And what I may do, I keep forgetting to actually hit unload on that. What I may do is just run a few days just to make a little bit of money, guys. And then that way we can try to get in a bunch of product at once. Oh, I forget what we do for the... Is it 39 or is it 40%? I don't record for a few days, guys, and I'll do it off camera. I feel so lost right now. Goodness. But let's go ahead and just throw that away. What I will do off camera, guys, I'll get myself together. One thing I'm going to do is just set up the pallet racks. I'll get that set up off camera, and then I am going to run a few days just making some money. I won't add anything new, but you guys let me know, because I will put this video out to you guys on Tuesday, and then Wednesday's video will more than likely be Supermarket Simulator. So you guys let me know in the comments, what should we do with this space? Leave it as is, fill it with something, and also let me know if it's a good idea to kind of go all in on the clothing, or if I should choose another department. But yeah, because I think that would be, I'm trying to think. Yeah, that would be kind of the best thing, I think, to just kind of focus on one department and just fully max it out like we did with the bakery, and then also with the vending machine. So should I just go all in on clothing, or maybe focus on another department? Do let me know. But with that, guys, I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. This one was chaotic. What is new? Anytime there's an update, the episode is a little chaotic, but again, I do thank you guys so much. If you are new around here, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you are enjoying the content, guys, if you would like the video as well as leave me some comments. I do read each and every one of those, and I truly appreciate them so much. But we'll pick back up in the next one. It will be less chaotic, and I cannot wait. Bye, guys.